a lot of rounds too. Thank you. What? Man, this guy don't taste good. That's twice that's happened. Oh no. Get him something.
We're getting you out of here, Garrus. Just hold on. Radio Joker, make sure they're ready for us.
He's not gonna make it.
Oh, good. Machine gun damage. I don't even have a machine gun. I know that one of the specialties in this class is the machine gun. That's good at least.
Commander, we've done what we could for Garrus, but he took a bad hit.
Oh, fuck's sake.
The doc's corrected with surgical procedures and some cybernetics. Best we can tell, he'll have full functionality, but...
Shepard.
Oh no, he's fine.
Tough son of a bitch. Didn't think he'd be up yet.
Nobody would give me a mirror. How bad is it?
Worse than usual.
Hell, Garrus, you were always ugly. Slap some face paint on there and no one will even notice.
Oh, don't make me laugh. Damn it, my face is barely holding together as it is. Some women find facial scars attractive. Mind you, most of those women are Krogan.
Good to see you, Bad Bunny. Sorry I shot you earlier. I didn't know you were.
Frankly, I'm more worried about you. Cerberus, Shepard. You remember those sick experiments they were doing?
Yeah.
That's why I'm glad you're here, Garrus. If I'm walking into hell, I want someone I trust at my side.
You realize this plan has me walking into hell, too. Just like old times.
Yeah?
I'm fit for duty whenever you need me, Shepard. I'll settle in and see what I can do with the forward batteries.
Also, I did not expect to see him again. Because I think when the Elusive Man talked about him, I can't remember what he said, but...
Definitely talk to him as well, because I think he recommends a good upgrade for something.
Right, we'll go and find him then. See if any of these others have any
Commander,
things.
can I help you with something?
I probably need to try and get these guys to talk about their loyalty missions.
Yeah, so just talk about...
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Sounds good. Have to say you run this ship tight, and we're getting things done. We keep on track and maybe we'll figure this out. I hope so. I'm not looking forward to the debrief if it all goes to hell. Is there something specific? Or are you just checking in?
I need a reason.
I heard you were big in the Alliance. Figured we have something in common.
I did some things that caught attention and stirred up the Citadel. That was after the Alliance put me on leave, though.
Ah.
Didn't drive a Mako through a relay or take down a Reaper.
Mako.
You covered that.
What was your proudest career moment?
Oh, covered this, didn't we? It was after getting sidelined. A Batarian group was plotting to release a weaponized virus and kill the Council. Miranda and I stopped it.
Huh.
Strange that it wasn't bigger news.
The real work doesn't get publicized, you know that. They say it's better that people don't know how fragile the system is or how close the bad guys can get. So, it never happened. Like you and the Reaper. And that's why I'm here.
What led you to Cerberus?
The Alliance sidelined me after Eden Prime. Ended up on a job
really?
with Miranda that Cerberus treated like an audition.
So he must have
Here I
been
am.
there when we were there, but we never saw it.
don't seem like a results at all costs kind of guy. Cerberus history doesn't bother you?
The Alliance is all politics. Somebody has to take down the bad people. Cerberus keeps that line, I'm on their side.
That's fair.
You make no apologies for doing what you had to. I admire that.
I couldn't go back to the Alliance, not after the cover-up. They did the same to you. General public never knew you were dead or heard the real story of the Citadel.
Yeah.
Did you know they used you on recruitment ads? You were the human ideal for like 6 months. Then they replaced you with a composite image they invented. Guess you didn't focus test right. Perfect example of humanity, and they still dumped you.
Huh.
Way to boil it down, Jacob. I hope you keep a better attitude about our current mission.
Don't worry. This is exactly what I signed on for.
Fair enough.
That's all, Commander. I'll get back to my duties. There's a lot to get ready.
Fair enough. So yeah, I guess I keep talking to them and eventually it'll open up, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
should do.
Why am I not picking up any other guns? I mean, I don't know if there's a buyer person here. You remember in the first game when they had like an armory and you could buy stuff? I haven't really had anything outside
Commander,
of
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That could be a new.
Yeah, that could be something. I need to do Zaids. We'll probably do that now. Cerberus Command. In the armory situation near a nearby planet in the Father system. Scan the planet for base. Oh, is this the scanning of the planets you were telling me about? Or is this something else?
No, that's something else, I think.
Oh, right. John Winston. Oh, yeah, I need to get that thing to Aria, don't I? Because I think this is something about... I don't know who that is. That's Daniel. That's Boyd's assistant, and that's the. Oh yeah, we need to keep an eye on the upgrades, don't we? So that's what we need to ask everyone about. Probably about Kelly.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Yeah.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Huh? I could use that.
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else?
I see
Commander?
you. Anyway.
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I
always
don't know
have
if
time for
Kelly
you,
has. I'm assuming Kelly doesn't have any because those haven't changed since
I better go.
since the beginning.
She has a.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Let's talk to Joker. I haven't talked to him in a while.
I heard about Ferris Fields. Any news on your brother?
It's gone. They're all gone. But we'll get them back.
Shepard and Lawson are on it. We'll get your brother back. And make sure the collectors pay for taking him.
Hey, Commander, we got Garrus back. That's great, because he was totally my favorite. With that pole up his ass.
That's it for now.
Nope.
See you, Commander.
I didn't want to do that. Sorry, Joker.
Commander,
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output, and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
It's got a mute used in.
I'm no fan either, but we're stuck with it.
Until I find a soldering gun. There's gotta be some wires I can cross to make it hurt.
No sabotage. Understood?
Yeah, don't break the boss's toys.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
Hmm.
And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last. Zaid is like you, but takes checks. As long as it's not my money, we're good. No surprise, Morden acts superior to everyone. Like he's got tenure at FU. It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
We're gonna have to go to that crash site at
Those
some
seem like
point
the good
too.
old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped. We're stuck in a weird place,
Pretty much
sure,
did.
but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart. The Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew. We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's it for now.
See ya, Commander.
Flight controls.
Shepard, how can I help?
Any ideas on other ways to prepare for the collectors?
Ideas, yes. Expensive, but possibly valuable. Can show you.
Assault rifle damage. I guess we could get that. But Zaid was doing alright. Tech upgrades. Standard army tools. Tech power damage. Only 475 will do it. I really should have talked to Jacob earlier about upgrades possibly.
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, would like that actually. Talked about work earlier. Time with Special Tasks Group studying genophage. Yeah, wasn't entirely honest. Lie of omission. Also, other kinds. Need to clear the air. Mission too important to keep secrets. Work on genophage was more than just study.
What was the Special Tasks Group doing with the Krogan genophage?
Study at first, as I said, but uncovered surprising data. Krogan population was increasing at faster rate than expected. Krogan were adapting to genophage, overcoming disease.
The genophage was a terrible mistake. It nearly destroyed the Krogan and their culture. Now they have a chance to recover.
Naive viewpoint. Krogan too dangerous to allow unchecked birth rate. Look at Krogan rebellions. Personally led a science team. Geneticists, chemists, sociologists, mathematicians. Created new version of genophage. Released it on Tuchanka, other Krogan-centric areas. Restabilized Krogan population.
Huh. Is that why Rex went back then?
I doubt you told many people about this, Morden. I appreciate you letting me know.
Wanted you to know I'm willing to do what's necessary. Should get back to work. Talk more later. Next time tissue synthesis has to compile. Good for free time.
Yeah.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Oh, he doesn't have any upgrades now. That must be. That must be.
His already then.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, Miranda might have some actually.
Yeah, Miranda might. Garrus might.
Garrus does.
Possibly. Whichever deck he's on.
There.
Same deck as Miranda.
Another colony's gone missing.
Ferris Fields, I heard. That's not far from New Canton. Did your family?
And 7 lost operative. Yeah, that's to go back to Aria, so we'll do that. Enter the Eclipse base of Planet Lorvek. Okay. Oh, it's a Cerebus. Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh.
Not yet. My mother-in-law's given us grief. Operative Lawson assures me the transport team will physically drag them away if need be.
Did you hear? Another colony went missing. Ferris Fields.
Ferris Fields? Didn't Hadley have a brother stationed there?
Yeah, he's taking it pretty hard.
Oh. Damn it. Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, Garrus, I think, is up those stairs. Along there.
Oh, okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, main Barry. You said he was there.
Shepard, need me for something?
Oh yeah, here we go.
Have you got any upgrade ideas for the Normandy's weapon systems?
A few, yeah. Here, take a look.
Phalanx cannon. I can't get that yet.
Yeah, particle cannon. Yeah, that's. Yeah, you need a lot for that. But yeah, if that's what he recommends, yeah.
Yeah, okay. We'll have to make a note of that.
There's a shipping heart. Oh no, that's what just went in.
Yeah.
Let me know when you've got the materials for me to upgrade our guns.
Fair enough.
What can you tell me about the Normandy's armaments?
Looks like Cerberus upgraded what the ship carried before. Should have a bit more kick. I still don't like our chances against a collector ship, though. Not unless we upgrade the guns.
Ah, so they actually... That would probably be a good idea. I'm gonna make a note of that.
Have the Cerberus crewmen given you any trouble?
I think being part of the team that took down Saren got me some points. Everyone I talked to was polite anyway. Don't worry, Commander. We're all working together.
Have you got a minute?
Sure. Just checking the weapon systems. You can never be too careful. I thought I'd seen every weapon in the galaxy in our fight against Saren. Mercenary work showed me otherwise. And now Cerberus rebuilds the Normandy with a few upgrades to boot. I wish we'd joined up with them sooner.
You sure you're okay working with Cerberus?
I can't exactly doubt your judgment. Not after I got my own squad killed.
How'd you end up fighting mercenaries here on Omega?
I went back to C-Sec after the Normandy was destroyed, but with all the rebuilding at the Citadel, there was too much chaos for me to really help.
Yeah.
Omega was filled with criminals nobody else could touch, and there was no red tape to slow me down. It was a perfect fit. People here
probably
needed
decide
someone to stand up to the local
next.
thugs.
That explains how you started. How'd you end up with a squad?
Not too different from how you formed your squad to fight Saren, actually. You prove that you get things done, and people join up. Mercs who wanted to atone. Security consultants tired of playing by the rules. I gave them hope. And now they're dead. Shows what I know.
What did your merc squad do? Didn't sound like you were available for hire.
You saw Omega. It was full of thugs kicking the helpless. I formed my team to kick back. We weren't mercenaries. At least nobody was paying us. We made money by taking down slavers, pirates, or gangs that went too far.
Gangs must have hated you.
Tell me about your squad.
There were 12 of us, including me. Former military operatives, C-Sec agents, the usual. Had a Solarian explosives expert. Pretty sure he'd spent time in the Special Tasks Group.
That makes sense.
My tech expert was a Batarian, believe it or not. Not the friendliest guy, but he could hack any system ever built.
How did those mercenary gangs take down your team?
It was my own damn fault. One of my people betrayed me. A Turian named Sidonis. He drew me away just before the mercs attacked my squad. Then he disappeared. Everyone except me is dead because of him. and because I didn't see it coming.
Huh.
I'm not sure I understand. What happened exactly?
Sidonis asked for my help on a job. When I got to the meeting point, nobody was there. By the time I got back to our hideout, the mercs had killed all but 2 of my squad. And they didn't last long.
You sure it was a betrayal? Maybe they took Sidonis out first.
No. I put out feelers with some old contacts. He booked transport off Omega just before the attack. He also cleared out his private accounts before he left. He sold me out and ran.
Do you know where Sidonis is now?
No. His trail vanishes after he leaves Omega, but I'll keep hunting. I lost my whole team except for Sidonis. One day I'll find him and correct that. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I've got some things to take care of.
I know one of Garrus' side missions was actually hunting down a doctor, by the way, so it looks like we could be getting another one there. Right. I think that's everything. So we pretty much talked to everybody that matters. So, let's land on Omega again. Give Arya that data pad. Cycle appearance. Oh wow. Ooh.
Judging by the quarantine reports, the plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. I have also run searches for reports on Archangel. The various mercenary groups appear to believe that he is dead.
Works for me.
So, I heard a human went into the plague zone. Then I found out about a lot of dead Vorcha down there. You know anything about this?
I was down there on a mission. The Vorcha were just in the way.
Remind me not to get in your way. Well, my job just got a whole lot easier.
What's your job here exactly?
I'm supposed to keep the Vorcha in line. Keep them out of Arya's sight. That's about it. Not much for me to do anymore. But the way those Vorcha breed, I'll have something to do soon enough.
There's an awful lot of Vorcha here. What are they planning?
Vorcha? Plan? They're a pestilence, nothing more. If they started planning, we'd all be in big trouble.
I'll just be going.
Keep up the good work.
Come on, let me in. Ari's expecting me. Oh.
He's still there trying to get in.
What do you need? This data pad was on one of the mercs going after Archangel. They were coming for you next.
Let me see. Interesting.
someone like to tell me how this information slipped the net?
I'll look into it.
Thanks for the heads up, Shepard. Looks like I'll have to do a little cleaning in my organization. Thanks. Maybe I'll come back later. You do that.
Sweet. There we go. Travel to Zoe, yeah. Okay. Is there a way to... can't... Mind you, probably could not really do that much. There was a thought, like, sometimes you could jump straight to where the Normandy was, but I don't think it was me.
Come on, let me in.
Quest new squad. Right. Research the Phalanx cannon. Sweet. Oh, we're good. Help Zaid. Zip. There's a missile thing we gotta do here as well. Okay, so you have to have Zaid on your squad when you do the mission, okay. Let's do this.
Tapping into Blue Sun's communications. Stay tight and look out for ambushes.
Now that I think about it, Zaid sounds familiar as well.
Squad Bravo, a shuttle landed near your location. Check it out.
Here we go. Keep close. Shot in the back and left to rot. That's definitely Vito's style. Let's push ahead.
Guess that's a planet form of a monkey.
Command to Bravo, take a position. Likely these people are not runaways.
Jungle.
Report to base. Armed intruders incoming at the southern checkpoint.